multi-dog households, affection can be the absolute worst thing, you know, and it's like, we've talked about this before, you know, you can't go as far as like, there's some trainers that post this like real head ass shit, like you literally can't ever pet your dog kind of thing and stuff. And like, that's how you're going to adjust your relationship and stuff. And it's like, listen, you want to be aware of your interactions with your dog and stuff, but like eliminating it altogether is kind of unrealistic unless it's for a very short period of time, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll have people, like, I'll tell them like their first week, if we have like a big behavioral problem like that, I'll tell them you can't pet your dog at all this week.
Yeah.
And I only do that just so they become very aware of how much they do it. Not because it's that important, but because then all of a sudden they come back the next week and they're like, that was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do.
Yeah. And we'll also see, like, then you start realizing, like, how much your dog is in control of the interactions. Because then when you don't do it, you see how much more they're pushing you and how much more annoying they get from it, you know? But, you know, with multi-dog households, like, the affection thing, like, you have to, it's a resource that you have to control still, right? Like, no different than toys and food, right? Where, like, I'm going to make sure my dogs aren't stealing toys from each other all the time. And I'm going to make sure that if I feed my dogs and they're all out together, that they're not going and, like, trying to steal food out of each other's bowls. I control the affection. And that's the one that people look at differently, right? Like, when it comes to the affection, it's like, we want to hug all our dogs at once, right? And we want to have all of them come on our lap at once and this and that, where that's the number one place I see problems.